Hello, my name is Karina Johnston, and I'm the Science Director for the Bay Foundation, a nonprofit organization based out of Los Angeles, California. I'm here today to talk to you about the Manhattan Beach Dune Restoration Project. This is a project that the Bay Foundation is leading in partnership with County of Los Angeles Department of Beaches and Harbors, City of Manhattan Beach, and with support by LMU's Coastal Research Institute and USC's Sea Grant program, with funding by the California State Coastal Conservancy. I want to focus this presentation on the cultural significance of the beaches and dunes, how to balance these types of uses with the climate resilience goals. There's a lot more information about this project available on the Bay Foundation's website, www.santamonicabay.org. This video clip shows the project site location, a portion of it, and you can see that the existing back dune system is largely dominated by invasive ice plant. The rest of the beach is groomed or raked all the way up to the edge of the ice plant dune toe. These patches of invasive ice plant are interspersed by periodic public access pathways that lead recreational users, community members, and visitors to access the rest of the beach, and is immediately adjacent to some of these recreational uses, such as the volleyball courts. On the back side of the project, you can see that a very heavily used bike path runs immediately behind the project. And above that is the Strand, which is a heavily used walking path. This project is located in the middle of the city of Manhattan Beach. This graphic shows a screenshot taken from the Our Coast, Our Future website displaying model results from Cosmos 3.0, looking at sea level rise with about 200 centimeters of sea level rise and a storm event. You can see that this light blue area used to be Manhattan Beach's actual sand beach coastline, but it's covered by the coastal flooding predicted by the model. In this instance, the flooding runs up all the way over the edge of the dune toe, causing substantial erosion in the back with wave action going likely over the bike path in places. Additionally, City of Manhattan Beach worked with ESA to develop a projection for coastal erosion, projecting almost 50% of the beach loss on top of the coastal flooding by the early 2100. This system provides many benefits and ecosystem services when it's healthy. In addition to potentially buffering the effects of sea level rise and storm erosion, native habitats are an important resource for Indigenous people and provide cultural benefits, both to Indigenous people and local community members. We were very fortunate to be able to work with the Gabrielino Tongva tribe and community to develop the native plant palette and incorporate plants that are culturally significant to them. This site used to have a large dune system across and has had many different recreational and cultural uses over time, including a spot for volleyball, surfing, general beach going, picnics, surf camps, and many other uses. In addition to the potential benefits that the system will provide, we can tack on things like infrastructure protection and carbon sequestration, among many others. The planning and design for this project took approximately a year and a half and began with a lot of stakeholder meetings and community engagement. On-site tours were held prior to COVID, and during COVID, a lot of remote engagement, including an opportunity to submit video comments and solicitation for feedback from the community and various user groups. Stakeholder engagement was integrated throughout the process, and we're at the stage where permitting has been complete and implementation is being planned for January 2022. We want to thank all of the members of the public and everybody who gave such thoughtful and substantial comments to the planning and design for this project. We're fortunate to be able to incorporate them. This video shows the bike path, and again, being heavily recreated and used, and the existing conditions of the system. We hope that a restored system will be covered in native species with back dune species, foredune species, and coastal strand species, and the project footprint will be extended. We have many strategies planned to implement this project, and you can find out more again on the Bay Foundation's website. We want to thank everybody who contributed to the draft plant palette and remind everyone that we will be retaining any native species on site. In this video, you can see beach burr, a native dune species, and are mixed with invasive ice. We have several artistic renderings that are also available on the Bay Foundation's website. And I want to thank you all for your attention and time to this important project.